Hi everyone, Honor of Kings official server just got an update today, mainly focusing on balance adjustments, a new battle spell, and Valentine's events. In today's video, I'll show you everything new in this update. So without further ado, let's get started. For the hero adjustments, let's start with Han Xin. He got some nice mechanical improvements in this patch. They added a new mechanic to his passive. Now every fourth basic attack deals extra physical damage and has a 20% lifesteal effect. To balance out this buff, they nerfed his attack speed in the early game. His first skill's casting animation is improved. It now feels smoother to cast. But they slightly nerfed its crowd control duration. They also improved his second skill's mechanics. The sweep from the skill no longer resets the passive basic attack count, and the extra effects of his fourth basic attack can be applied simultaneously with this skill. To balance this adjustment, they lowered its base damage. Overall, it's a solid buff for Han Xin. He's now smoother to play, though he deals slightly lower damage in the early stages of the game. Next on the list is Gao. His basic attack range is increased by 70, and his first skill now deals full damage to jungle monsters and minions. His ultimate skill also received some adjustments. Its base damage is slightly increased in the late game, but they removed its movement speed scaling in that phase. The damage reduction effect is buffed. Now it grants 10% damage reduction for the first enemy and 5% for every additional hero, instead of a flat 5% for every enemy. So, he gains an extra 5% damage reduction when using his ultimate. Overall, it's a great buff for Gao. Now he can be more effective on the battlefield. Cirrus received some buffs on his skill cooldowns. They lowered the cooldown of his first and second skills by 1 second. Next hero is Liu Shan. He received some buffs in this update. His first skill's cooldown is lowered in the early game, and they also increased its shield value. His second skill's cooldown was also slightly reduced in the early game. They added a new mechanic to his ultimate. Now every second while spinning, it inflicts a 15% slow for 0.5 seconds, and this effect scales with the skill level. He can no longer use basic attacks while the ultimate is active. They also increased its base damage and changed the scaling to extra physical damage, meaning he will now gain benefit from building physical attack items. Next on the list is Pei. His tiger form is buffed in this patch. The passive physical attack in tiger form is increased along with its hybrid defense. The cooldown for his second skill in tiger form is reduced in the early game, and the energy cost no longer increases with skill level, meaning it stays the same at all levels. Overall, it's a decent buff for his tiger form. Ming got buffed in this update too. His passive recovery is slightly increased, and they added a new effect where he recovers an extra 4% health. Lastly, DIAN got nerfed in this patch. The slow effect from his second skill and ultimate is reduced in the early game, so he now inflicts less slow with his skills. Now let's take a look at the new temporary battle spell, Emergence. This spell lets you teleport to any allied tower or minion. After channeling for 2 seconds, it teleports you right next to the chosen allied tower or minion. It has a 75-second cooldown and works similarly to the Primal Portal. However, unlike the Primal Portal, you can use this spell anywhere on the map. Overall, it's a pretty useful spell, but it will only be available on the Gorge for a limited time. Sun Si and Da Qiao's Valentine skins will be available in the shop starting tomorrow.
除非那个人有青鸟有用。
原来是你。
听说在世界尽头，相爱的人会获得永远。 向着天空前进。天空的孩子，不该住在笼子里。与星河同行，没有人能阻挡爱的脚步。奇迹源自守护他的心。与星河同行，我听到了那盛大的交响。命运偶尔也会开些美满的玩笑。冲破囚笼！
童话里说，公主历经艰辛，吻醒沉睡的王子。一生一世，
永不分离。
我们相逢于大海的泡沫化作白云时，我会时间，幸福的起点。我会时间，星河也会静默。重逢时刻，任何你喜欢的地方，对你来说就是世界。爱有所归，起点就是终点。见证我们的誓言，逃开天命，逃开世人，逃开违逆真爱的一切。听婚礼的交响。幸福的起点，
There are also some interesting events and new casual game modes coming soon. And that's all for the new official server update. Let me know which part of the update you liked or disliked, and share your thoughts on the new Valentine skins in the comments section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want to stay updated. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.